Nakama. Brit is back with some One Piece 1125. We are here, lads. How's it going? Samurai Drew, what it do?
Good. Yeah, ready for. I saw some spoilers, but I know that you guys were avoiding them, so you guys are still good.
It's beautiful. I'm out here like the Matrix, just dodging. Just dodging. Great.
Like
How's
that.
it going, brother?
It's going good. It's going okay. I'm not like you. I don't actively avoid the spoilers. It's just that it just happened to fit into my lifestyle. So I don't. So I don't come across them.
Spoilers. I appreciate it. A lifestyle of avoiding spoilers. But in that, let's jump in before we get spoiled for some One Piece 1125 titled What Death Means. So we're going to be exploring a little bit more, I'm guessing, about Vegapunk and death and all of that with Lilith. But before we do, we've got Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 13. Oh my goodness. The rebuilding of Odin Castle and Foreman Minato's disappearance. So Yamato's gonna have to go find Minato, the guy in the very
that guy's awesome.
Fixing everything. Yeah.
He's like a good character, right? He's like a good guy.
He's a really good guy, but he's also the guy that theoretically, when I think the bandits broke the door in the very first episode of One Piece, and then it was fixed, they're like, Oda Sensei, who fixed it? He's like, Minato, this guy. This man has been fixing doors since we got here. So if this is a joke referencing that,
I've heard that it was his brother or something, but yeah.
It was him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. So with that, we've got 17 glorious pages. Oh, just the feeling. That feeling, baby.
What did we have last time? It was like 13, right?
Oh, yeah. But it was a transition chapter, so I'm going to go on. If we can get eyes on the stream to make sure we are all set.
Yeah, no, we're live. It started. Yeah, anyway, I think we were just like maybe 10 seconds.
By Eiichiro Oda, translation by Stephen Paul, lettering by Vanessa Satone. I'm going on to page 2. Oh yes, oh my God! Oh, I missed. Oh no! No! I messed up for myself. Damn it! Oh, I saw the bottom. Fuck! Oh. I'll read from the top, and then I'll get to what I got to. Get the Seraphim to the ships after they're charged up. As for the Sea Beast weapons and PS-33Ss, oh, Rob Lucci and Kaku. And wait, where's Stussy? I killed her. That's what I saw. Damn it!
Oh. Yeah, but doesn't that make you think that he didn't do that?
True. What?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's true.
I mean, look at Kaku in the back. Look at Kaku in the back. So did Kaku convince him that he's just like, hey, this guy named Samurai Drew, he was right about all of us. We're truly friends, and we have to fight through the power of friendship. Like, I don't know where this came from, but I felt it in my soul. This man was like hoping and wishing for you, Lucci, for you to prove everyone wrong.
The power of techno jutsu has leaked.
The power of talk knows jutsu has begun.
Oh yeah, nice.
You know what? I'll put my foot down. I say that he didn't kill her and he's letting her go. Okay. I'm calling it right now. They made a deal.
If we don't get it by the end of the chapter, let's make that the question. How about that?
My foot's down.
All right.
So, question option. Did Lucci kill? Because I don't want to make that the question, and then we turn the page, and she's just like, hey, everyone, how's it going? And it's just like, no, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. So, also, if either of you have options for what to put in this, what type the poll could be, just drop it in the stream, okay?
Oh, yeah. Like what? Did Lucci let Stussy go?
Yeah, like that. That's what I mean. So, in that, I'm going to jump on in 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. We're at. Let's stop looking at the very bottom. Wait. Learn, Wayne. This is good. Bad, Wayne. Bad. At the very top, we've got looks like some marine battleships. We are now in possession of what we came for. Okay. All right. Okay, so York, Punk Records, the power plant. With these three, we gain the Mother Flame, a fire that never goes out. For the present moment, this is acceptable. Really? Okay. However,
His butt whooped.
we are so... Oh, he's gonna murder them all. We are so sorry, sir. There were 9 of us, Vice Admirals, executing a buster call, and yet we still allowed the Straw Hat crew and Jewelry Bonding to escape the island alive. We will head straight after them to Elbath. Okay, I think he's gonna murder them. I don't know about you guys.
That's
I think he's gonna
interesting.
murder
Oh,
someone.
yeah.
I think
Let
someone's
me look
going
at
to
everybody.
die. And please, it
Yeah.
better not be Doll.
Let's thin out some of the characters and make us hate this guy.
I can.
But I didn't get that idea until you just said that, because I thought he was just gonna be like, oh no, I need you focused on something else. We need
You're
we need to
expecting a
transfer
girl to
this.
be understanding.
Well, I don't know. They're losing allies right and left, so let's see what happens. But yeah, I would love it. They murder all of them. Wait, did you hear what they did at Marine headquarters?
Oh man.
They executed all the Vice Admirals. That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts.
Well,
Okay,
they're
I'm on to
still
the next.
on the
If you got
island.
one.
They're still on the island. Sigrain, did you
Right.
have anything?
Oh, no. I'm just waiting to see what will happen.
All right, fingers crossed for Doll.
Okay, here we go. Don't bother with Elbath. If there was any failure here to blame this on, it was the colossal failure to envision Vegapunk's broadcast message. And not only do we fail to stop that message, there's the bitter irony that the pirates' escape was aided by none other than that Iron Giant. Okay, and then there's a flat... Oh my, here we go.
Tell us
Flashback
more.
to
Tell us more.
200
Tell
years
us
ago
more.
with Saturn right there. But Saint Saturn, we've been ordered to dispose of that thing. If anyone finds out, I'll protect you. Research it. Huh? That giant represents the future. It will prove very useful to the military one
He
day.
kept it.
Mm.
He kept it.
This dude has shot himself on the foot countless times. I think we need to go back and count how many times this dude has shot himself on the foot.
I'm not joking at all. That is legitimate. Like, this is insane. He has been his own worst enemy. Freaking Ivankov back in the day. He could have killed Kuma as a baby and been done with it. He's just like, I'm gonna lecture you. Blah, 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 blah. And now
That's
Kuma's
why-
murdering everyone.
That's why I'm I'm unsubscribing to that emus, like all these guys, that they have their own personalities, because it'd be so much more powerful if it was like, this guy in particular is messing up all the time, because he's greedy.
Well, that's
This
the thing.
guy
They're
is
all
the
different.
worst. Go ahead.
No, they're all different, and that's the thing. He knew about that damn thing. The other ones were just like, that's the one from 200 years ago. He wasn't, I don't think he was around when the others made that connection. Meaning that they didn't know what he did. Girls say out here
He is the
scheming.
grossest version of York.
Girls say scheming, baby. I love this. Distinction between the girls say. It's like he's a spider. Ooh.
He's their version of York.
But he is actually the spider one, so that's the funny part. Anyway,
Alright, do not, once you go to the next page, try to do not go to the bottom on the next one.
are we going or no?
Yeah, here we go. Ready? Thank you, my lord. We're endlessly fascinated with it. And for 200 years, it never budged even an inch. I know I added that one. Until now, when it clearly moved to protect Straw Hat Luffy. And then here we go. Doberman, St. Saturn, I ask you this as a soldier in service to the government. If you consider that a failure, then would that suggest that Vegapunk's statement was true, and darkened Saturn's face, and I'm assuming his observation hockey kicks in, and it doesn't even help at all, as he is, boom, shot in what looks like the face, just like how his devil fruit works. Like, boom, like, you can just like pop someone's face off, basically. And he did that. So, and his eyes are whitened. So, and then we get, I forget this guy's name. He goes, "Vice Admiral Doberman!" So either he's dead or he's very much, oh, and it goes crack for his neck. Oh, so he's probably dead.
Oh my god, we're killing people now! What is One Piece?
Don't forget, this, I think he's able to maybe a little bit protect himself from this, and he's still dead. Don't forget, when he did this on a regular Marine, he blew their whole entire head off.
Woo-wee! Doberman's out here asking some questions. The Marines are thinking, and that's what they did not want people to do. Think.
Oh yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Drew, thank you for being the Sherpa through all this. I appreciate you.
Okay. Now we hand it over to our best reader.
Nah, you're the best reader. You're the one with the voices.
True.
No, you. All right, on to you.
All right, moving on to the next page. Get the medical team now, Vice Admiral. And then inside the lab. Ooh, what's this? Island clouds? Oh no, the island clouds are multiplying. Oh, okay, so is York alone inside the lab? The island clouds are multiplying. Has the cloud plant gone out of control? It's Edison. He was supposed to be dead in the Fabio phase. Okay, so Edison is alive. And she's about to shoot one of the many crazy guns they have there. Any thoughts?
No, I've got nothing.
Man, wait till you go to the next one. This is a great shot.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, oops, busted. Nice. And she's about to shoot.
I love that shot. It reminds me of Gurren Lagann girl when she does her sniper moves.
Let's finish because I don't know what happened to him, and I'm confused now.
Yeah, me too. I'm confused. It seems like an explosion from somewhere. Damn it, he tricked me. Well, there goes Punk Records.
Interesting.
Oh.
He separated Punk Records with the Clouds. Interesting.
Oh wait, okay. I thought he blew it up. Okay, so he separated it. Oh.
Yeah, so now, that's what you see is, and that's what I was confused about, and that's why I wanted to hear you say it out loud, is the whoop are the Island Clouds lifting Punk Records up.
So that was why in one of the previous chapters they were talking about preserving the cloud tree. The island cloud tree. Okay.
That's a pretty beautiful little connection to that. We were all just like, oh, everyone's gonna be living in the sky, and now they're just like, let's send Punk Records up to the air, into the air. I think it's back to me now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any thoughts on 7? Again, it
where's the
seems
mother
like
flame? Is the mother flame in the sky now?
I don't know. I wouldn't. Punk Records.
The mother flame is not in the sky. I don't think the mother plane is in the sky, but the Punk Records. So now I think the farther it gets away from her, I think it will get disconnected, right?
I have no idea. But that's the thing. I
probably.
think Punk Records is the brain, and the mother flame is in the labio phase. In that she disconnected the brain from the laboratory. So the brain is just floating up into the clouds, and the laboratory is still there with everything that they need. So he just took all the knowledge, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And apparently the big savior of the world, the Island Cloud machine.
So
Yep.
in that, I'm gonna jump on to page 8. Do we have any chats? Sorry, I wasn't able.
No. Oh, question option. Yes, sounds good. That sounds good. No, well, don't you guys like York's butt when she shoots the thing?
Yes, true, we do.
Thank you. Okay, that's all I had. Agreeing, you have to agree that you like her butt too.
I'm gonna refrain from answering that question.
He's a respectable young man. In that.
Oh.
Speaking about respectable young men.
Oh,
Look at this monster.
Monster.
There we go. Okay. So, Bullet, we are on. I'm about to go into page 8. Just so you're aware. Let me just scoot you in.
How you doing, brother?
A little bit.
How are you up right now?
I overslept, so...
We all figured that one.
Yeah.
But that's
I
why
figured
we know.
that, So you've been asleep from like 9:30 till 11:15?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we appreciate you jumping in. I'm gonna jump onto page 8. Wait. Yeah, I'm jumping into page 8. We're all good on the stream, so we're gonna just continue on, okay? Yeah, were you able to catch up at all, or are you just gonna follow along with us?
Yep, I just got to page 7.
There you go. So you see the cheeks too. All right. Now, after we all say hello, bye, cheeks, we'll jump on, okay? All right, bye, cheeks.
Bye, cheeks.
All right, we are in Moderator. Ooh. Okay, people are starting to ask questions. What does this mean? Was Vegapunk's story true? Oh.
Oh, some of the Celestial Dragons don't know. Or I'm sure.
Where is Akainu? How will he make good for his failure with Kuma? The world may sink under the sea, but that shouldn't matter to the Holy Land. Let's see here. It's not enough food. I request beef for dinner, chef. What is this? What is this? What is this fish for? Forgive me, my lord. We've run out. I've never been so humiliated. And then he killed the chef. Blam! Aye! Thump. So he murdered the chef. Oh, they're gonna start eating each other alive. We have a serious food shortage here. Would you believe that yesterday I was forced to forgo one of my meals and a snack? What? It's a prisoner's diet. It's a famine. We'll starve. Put whoever's in charge of food to death. It's mismanagement. If there's no punishment, the lower classes will think this laziness is acceptable.
Oh, that's a good idea, people.
I want them all to starve. Is that fair?
Yes.
Let them just eat each other. That is way better than them
For
starving.
2 months.
Just them eating each other alive. Yeah. So I'm very
yeah.
interested in how long this has been, because it's only been like a few days, a few weeks maybe. So I'm going to jump onto page 9, which is my last one. I did already scroll. I accidentally scrolled over, so I did see the big reveal. Hey, Daddy, he's here, Commander of Power.
Chamber of
Chamber
Power.
of Power.
Chamber of
Wow, I was like Commander of Power. What? Chamber was like Commander of Power. Who? What? Chamber of Power. What do you think you're doing here, Garling? And here I am to wreck your fucking day. I'm here on important orders. Okay. What orders? From where? What orders? From whom? Where is your proper deference, Garling? Know your place. So he seems a lot more top heavy than I imagined. I remember. Like he's got like that Garp built going to him. Like,
right.
Is that just me?
It seems like in One Piece you're at your pinnacle of strength at this age. You know, you're like most powerful like right now as like an old man. It seems like in the One Piece world, like he's at his absolute top.
Dude, he just had some spinach. He's ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Garling is out here being darling, just like.
Let me say this: I love his sword. Garling has a great. I love the handle. It's so good looking.
Oh yeah.
I just love it.
I hope it gets a very cool name.
Oh yeah, sure. Who's up next? That should be let Doug go next.
Let's let Doug go, and then since Doug just jumped in, let's let Doug jump in. Static Shattuck, thanks for stopping by. Did we watch the Nintendo Direct a few weeks ago? I did not catch it. I did see some of the things that came out that I was very excited for.
Zelda game?
Mm-hmm. Like I'm
that looked awesome.
For a lot of the Nintendo games. I'm more once Pokemon comes out with stuff, I'm on it. But I have Nintendo Directs. It was pretty legit. What was your favorite reveal for the Nintendo Direct on your end? Nice. Thanks for dropping that suggestion. And then also just dropping this question option. Does Garling have powers? Or is he just magical? Let's just go with that. Alright.
Or is he just a Chad?
Yeah, is he just a Chad?
Chad with a sword.
He's gotta be just a Chad.
Well, I mean, how did you get that haircut?
But now that's the question. Now there you go. That there's no answer to.
It's some sort of power.
Let's do who's his barber.
Someone would say it's probably Celestial. But alright. I assume he is a Static said he DLC for Sea of Stars. There you go. And then I would assume he is a swordsman. That's fair. Garling's probably a swordsman. So you heard it here first. Static thinks that Garling is gonna fight Zoro because he's a swordsman. Thank you, Static, for that one. He's a swordsman. They're gonna fight. He has a sword. All right, Bullet, go ahead. Number 10. I know, I'm joking.
Alright, going on to page 10. Vegapunk, York is henceforth my direct subordinate, as I assume the role of Godhead of Science and Defense.
Wait. He just threw out...
What?
Wait, he just threw out St. J. Garcia. That's what that is.
Oh my god.
Did you just taste a coup?
He just pushed my direct, as I assume, the role of Godhead of Science.
Yeah. He's taking over St. Saturn's position.
I don't know how this is going to play out, but continue.
Saturn will just.
Well, I mean, St. Saturn is at fault for the entirety of Egghead.
So is he getting executed?
Okay.
I don't know.
This is incredible.
Can they
and look at the straight-on shot.
Emu
Bigger lid.
should be able to.
Alright.
If he knows about Emu, that's the whole thing about the girl say.
Wasn't he in a picture with Emu?
Oh.
Alright.
Where they showed a sword?
No.
Like in the room with Emu?
Let's get back to that.
Alright.
Remember that one.
You mean the world will be thrown into chaos on a level we have never seen before? Let us do the utmost to improve it together, my fellow elders. So he's a Gorosei now.
You can do that? You can do that?
Okay.
I've
seen the whole page. You should go on the next.
Alright. Going on to the next page. Future Island Egghead. St. Saturn. What is the matter, St. Saturn?
What?
Hurry, get the medical team. St. Saturn. And it looks like his powers are being
They're coming
sucked out of him. and he's getting choked to death here. What's happening to him? This is an emergency. Nothing must happen to the highest authority in the world. Is he sick with something? What do you need, Saint Saturn?
Okay, Drew.
And then we see Saint Saturn. Ah! And he's withering away from the inside. It looks like a horrible... It seems like he's getting boiled alive from the inside. And you can see... God, look at this page! Holy crap! And it's like venom. It's like crazy. It's like smoke. Have I been... Oh my gosh! And everyone's like horrified, and all the Vegetables are looking on, and Great Emu, and Saturn, why did you allow Joy Boy to escape?
What?
Emu.
Wait, what?
And Emu's eye looks on, and he goes, Emu. And they're communicating. I did not know those powers were so nebulous. Mercy, please. Far too late. And we go on to the next page. Unless you guys have it. No, okay, well, let's keep it going.
Yeah, Segrain,
And then,
go ahead.
No. Mine's still.
Oh, it's still you? Sorry, that's me. That's on me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you
Did
got?
he just say Great Emu in front of all those people?
No,
No, he's a touch.
Okay. Alright.
But he said he cried emu, but he yelled or screamed emu.
Yeah, he says it out loud. Or at least he says moo.
In the previous panel, he said
He does say
and then moo.
As he's
Yeah, he does say emu.
And then so all those vice admirals are like, right before he died, he said emu. What is emu?
They're thinking
Guys, if they
now.
even understand what he said.
Guys, they're
They're all-
thinking now. This is it.
Okay.
They're all dead now.
They're all dead.
On to the next.
But did you die? Yeah.
Did you really?
Nah.
So
We know-
far in this chapter alone, Doberman's been got and Saturn's been got.
And that random chef.
But we know Saturn is not dead as long as
And the random
Katerina
chef.
Devon
Sorry,
is around.
Sorry, Drew. And the random chef.
Okay, on to the next. And there's, oh my god, because this is like terrifying. All of what looks like the toxic goo smoke ink is like exploding out of the ship.
Whoa!
And Great E.
Wait, didn't Stussy get got too?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If that's true.
4. 4 people have died so far.
And then an explosion happens, and everyone gets pushed back, and one of the vice admirals goes, "Buh, buh," and we can see the skull resting on the floor. He goes, "Buh, buh, 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 boom." And then the skeleton like falls on the floor like it's an Indiana Jones movie. It's great.
So is this confirmed that their powers come from Emu?
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
at
but they are
least
not-
the original Gorosi.
Their
And that
powers
Emu-
come from Emu as well as their immortality, but they are not a part of Emu. That's also the biggest thing. They're distinct. And even to our conversation earlier, they mess up in their own capacity. So there's punishments. And apparently they can be replaced?
So now the other ones are like, oh.
But
Like, I'm
can
sorry.
they be? They are not a part of Emu, but can they be partitions, sort of like satellites of Emu?
I mean, you could probably compare it to Vegapunk in a way.
Exactly.
Oh, look at
Probably
Oda
that is
giving
why
us the whole...
they get their powers from him.
I like how Oda shows us how the things function before we even get there by giving us a proxy that helps lead us into the story. It's so good. Love him writing. All right, where are we at?
Saint Saturn definitely deserved to die. By the way.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll do that. We'll cheers.
The worst
cheers to
Dorothy.
his demise in our sip and discuss. How about that?
Buddha guy, maybe not yet. You know what? He doesn't deserve to die yet. We need to see more out of him. But Saint Saturn, you're done. We're good. We've seen all your dumb powers. Really quickly, I wonder if that means that Saint Garcia is going to get his powers.
Yeah, the interesting thing is now Saint Garcia is now going to be like a spider with a crescent haircut.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm good with that. Just let.
Wait,
I hope that devil fruit just goes away. I'm done with it. But
No, Saint Garcia Saturn was the... I can't remember what the... It's like the Ushioni or something like that. So now is Garland going to be the Ushioni.
But we know Garland, like we don't. I don't think Garland gets powers from you.
I think he does.
You know how things like how the thing just came out of Saint Saturn. Where do you think it might go?
It goes back to Emu.
Back to Emu.
Let's check the chapter because I could see it going to Garland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out.
From Emu to Garland, yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Right.
It goes to Garland.
From Saturn to Garland, like just boom. You're the new holder of the
Also-
Ushioni power part of me.
He goes, actually, could I be a different mythological creature, please? This one,
I don't think he necessarily has to be a creature.
Exactly. I don't think
creature.
has to have that power.
It could be a different creature.
Yeah, so I think so the question is he gonna turn into something or is he staying the same? I think that are we agreeing that he's probably gonna transform now? Is he gonna get the same devil powers, similar devil powers, or is he gonna be have the same as Saturn? Is he gonna get powers? If he does get powers, are they the same as Saturn or are they different? I think that's kind of the big question. Are we in agreement that he's gonna get powers?
Yeah.
Drew?
both abilities. I like anything. I hate spiders. Not a big spider fan. Anything else, but he's probably gonna get that ability.
So Drew says powers. Segrain?
I'm still on the fence. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, he will get powers.
Yeah, but we don't have to decide what kind. I also think he's gonna get powers. I think it's gonna be the same. So let's go ahead and jump into the next part. Is it Segrain now? Or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my turn. Okay. Moving on.
Double page spread!
And a full double page, right? Okay, no, it's not a full double page. It's still black panels. Okay. So we weren't able to steal the labo face. Wait.
Yep.
Is that shut
still
up?
alive. Yep, they're still alive. They're still alive. Just keep going with it. God damn it.
Damn it, York. Blocked us. Our mental waves will reach anywhere though. York still has access here. I know, but it is better than physically handing it over to her, right? Let's work together to manage this genius brain until the day humanity can wrangle it themselves. That will take 500 years. Did you make the island clouds the floating type? Of course, as far as the world knows, Vegapunk is dead. Now we can tour the globe at our leisure. They are on vacation.
Right.
But we don't have funds or materials, so we can't invent or develop anything. Hey, that's what friends are for.
What? Okay. So finish. Oh my god, you monstrosity!
There, and what did he do?
It's on the
there.
side. It's on the little side there. Kershunk.
Oh.
There.
How's that? You look so goofy. I didn't know you admired my height so much. Hey, stuff it. Wait, why did they say stuff it? Make sure you throw out the extra York parts. Haha, good call. Leaves a bad impression.
Yeah, it does.
Hello, Wadaria. This is Vegapunk. What do you want? I thought you were dead.
Interesting. Wow.
I love the idea. This is another little wild card that nobody saw in their bingo sheet. Like, we didn't see like all, like they're gonna have their own island and everyone's okay right now. Like, no, I don't think the people have this on their bingo sheet.
Well, Stella's still dead.
Yeah, Stella's dead.
Yeah.
But also for all of them to now be able to, again, we saw York hear everything last time, so they must have just updated her. She had her little cry, and now you've got good, anger, wisdom, and thinking, all with the brain, which is interesting.
So there's no greed and evil.
There's no greed and evil. There's no greed.
You know what's funny about the Weatheria thing? Oh, sorry. Who wants to go? Okay, I'll go then. Weatheria. The funny thing about them go to Weatheria is the knots, and they're very familiar with knots, and that technology maybe to match with the cloud. I think they're a good matchup with the Cloud Island. Imagine all the weather people working with the Vega and just jumping. Like they connect to the island and then they like drag the island with them.
I think that would be perfect for him because again, they're now in the clouds. No, everyone thinks that he's dead. The people with the area don't have connections with anyone from the down world, so it works perfectly for them to just link up with area and just spend the next 500 years waiting for humanity to not be so stupid. Basically, which is what they were just saying.
I love the idea of them pulling up next to each other, and he's like, "Yeah, I got one too now. I got a floating island too. I can take wherever. What's up? What's up?" And then he like keeps on going. It's like way faster than his.
So, do you think that they're gonna show up in the final battle? Like, we're gonna be being like, "How can we figure out how to get up to Uranus?" And then like York's like, "I know a way." And then you have like the Labo face just like come flying down, picks them up, and then just goes flying up.
Yeah. This is fun.
Welcome to One Piece. Welcome to One Piece. Right.
Okay. Yeah. I think you're up next.
I am going to bring us home, guys. Just wanted to say this has been a great start to fall for me, and with everyone that's watching the stream, everyone here, Static, thank you. Like, I'm so excited for how everything's about to play out as we wrap up and get into Egghead. So, doom doom da da. Let's wrap this up, boys. 3, 2, 1. The Kamabaka Quintum. Oh boy. Oh, come my way. Ew! What's gonna happen? Are we going to die? But I don't wanna. I choose life. I'll swim to live. So basically, in the history no one knows about, there was a massive war during the Void Century and the use of ancient weapons during the war. Okay, so we have one of the best girls, Koala, just writing it down. Caused the world to sink 200 meters into the sea. And it looks like everyone just adores Koala. Everyone. I think that one's name is Ushimaru. I have no idea what her second in command is. And then you've got the Jabba guy who like eats stuff. And he's Limburg's second in command. I know that. Whoever manages to seize the One Piece and become king of the pirates will have that power at their command once more. And we can't sit around waiting for that to happen, says Bello Betty. Alright, lads. Let's wrap this up. 3, 2, 1. A world sinking into the sea. And when you consider that the celestial dragons live at the highest elevation on the red line, says Sabo, you have Ivankov, Tequila Wolf, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, Bourbon Wolf, all of those mega structures that they've had straight slaves constructing going back 700 years. All of these things, the fact that Tequila Wolf makes sense now is just still mind-boggling to me. All of these things now hold a new meaning. He just had to go and say it. Oh no! The problem, Yes! The problem, Vegapunk, is that not everyone who believes your warning is going to prepare for this looming disaster peacefully. This demands a swift resolution, because it won't be long before the people of the world begin to fight over safe ground. The revolutionaries are now in the fight. We had Buggy's declaration. We had Kobe's declaration. We had Blackbeard's declaration. Everyone's declaration of now their intent for needing and wanting the One Piece. The Revolutionary Army has staked their claim. Let it be. I am so hyped for this stuff. And with that, with all that has happened in what the heck was this chapter even called? So 1125, titled What Death Means. Okay, so let's cheers, sip and discuss a toast to kicking butt.
I don't have anything with me.
You're good.
Well, cheers.
So Stussy died. Rip to the chef that got shot. And then on top of that, you have Doberman died. And then St. J. Garcia Saturn died. The amount of like escalation of death. And then we got 4 people who didn't die that we thought were dead. So and then that completely goes out the window as always. But I think we have stakes, guys. We are officially in stakes.
I don't think Doberman.
Just really quick. Oh, sorry. But what's really interesting about Jake Garcia dying, it was right after they were like, so, where are you going to Elbaf and chase after Luffy? And he goes, oh, no, forget about it. He made another lapse in judgment. I think that's when Emu was... Right, because or else he would have done it a little earlier, I think. He wouldn't have let... I just feel like that was the final straw, him hearing that bit. He was like, oh, yeah?
So...
That's insane.
I don't think Doberman's dead.
Here's the question now, because we didn't get this resolution, and I'm going to just pose it. Does St. J. Garcia Saturn get new powers or the Ushi Oni powers?
Figure and
what powers does Fergali get?
I think he gets...
Power to Garland?
Maybe he gets like I think he gets a different powers, not...
He's listed as deceased! He's listed as deceased! We've got the One Piece Wiki officially calling it St. J. Garcia Saturn is dead. Holy cow.
Well, yeah, they showed his skull and body.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We saw his bones.
It's One Piece.
We experienced
Doberman.
real time, so I think...
I'm gonna look up Doberman once I'm done looking up the official...
Those things get updated so fast.
What is...
Dude, I love him choking and like begging for even at the end, he was like a fool. You know, he was like, oh, oops. You know, he just didn't have a good angle. I don't know. I mean, it was like too late by the time. But by the time you're smoking, it's too late. You're just like, oh shit.
It is.
But
it's a Gyuki. Okay.
What's a Gyuki?
That's Saturn's fruits. So,
okay. Can I have a thought on that?
No, what's up?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna post the poll.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the poll will just be what powers does Garland get? Saturn's Gyuki fruit, new fruit. What? So you go ahead and start, Drew.
Well, since devil fruits are made from the dreams of people, you know, wouldn't it be sweet if you could just like think up a, you know, like Emu would be like, whatever you imagine can be your reality. You know, imagine the god that you want to be, and he's like, no, I want to be Odin, the god of thunder, or something like that. It just feels like more, you know, I don't know, that'd be cool if you could pick it like that. But, you know, obviously I'm just like trying to steer away from the bug again.
Alright.
So that means he also gets the immortality, right?
Immortality, I would probably say that's just a given. Does anyone want to read, we've got comments, if anyone wants to read those before we jump into our bits and pieces because there's a lot to digest. We can go for like 20 minutes.
What's man, I don't know. I was like,
I can read the comments.
Okay.
Let me go through the comments and
That's
see.
what I was asking. Like, does anyone want to read the chat?
Okay, I got it then. Where do we want to start? How about we'll go in reverse order? No, never mind. Well, I'll start. Okay. I would assume he's a swordsman. I said something else. As Slade said, you'll find out soon enough. Talking someone Nami area. People predict Yamato after the cover, or people predict after Yamato cover story. We might get a Vegapunk cover story.
Ooh, the satellites.
Oh, yeah, drifting
the
around.
Satellites just in there with area.
The whole new world.
I want that. Oh.
They go from Sky Island to Sky Island, all the Sky Islands we know in One Piece.
I like that. That makes me excited.
That's good. How do you feel? How do you feel about season 2 going Logtown to Drum Island? I predicted this right when the series came out that they're going to do season 3 Alabasta, and yes, very good idea, and also a good idea for them to leave out Chopper until the end season. End few episodes, like end 2 episodes. Save that CG work, and lay into it in Alabasta. Man, Alabasta's gonna be so good. They can save money on sets by just being in the desert the whole time.
Doberman status is unknown.
Doug, what do you think? Have you heard any news about season 2, like the casting or anything like that? Oh, sorry. Maybe he stepped out. Anyway, sorry, we can get back to the chapter.
Oh, the casting?
Yes. Yes, I was asking.
For which
season 2.
character?
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, I've seen some casting. I think it all looks
BB,
good.
being like Arab, I think, is good. Good
Oh,
call.
yeah.
But some people were being like, but yeah, Oda draws it a little white, but it's supposed to be Arab a little bit.
Alright, be sure to be voting. We've got the poll out. Oh, a lot of people are thinking something new. But let's see here. What other chats?
I just hope they don't incorporate the Baroque Works agents to Drum Island like they did with Yu Yu Hakusho. With Yu Yu Hakusho, they're trying to combine like a few elements, I guess, at the same time. Man, that show was up and down, man. Yeah, I think one season. I think everyone's good.
So they're skipping Laboon.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I'm understanding, is that they're skipping Laboon and Whiskey Peak. So why would they incorporate Baroque Work? Oh, kind of like tying Baroque Works and Alabasta together. Okay, I misunderstood that.
Skipping.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Whiskey Peak? That would be insane. If they're skipping Whiskey Peak, that'd be wild.
Skip Whiskey Peak, perfect. Good. I am not up to date on my I've been incredibly busy with work. So that is good to know that they're not skipping. As someone who was forced to miss Laboon and Little Garden because of Viz, I thank them for not doing that to the next generation. I thank them for not scarring them. 4 kids. Monsters.
4 kids at least brought us One Piece originally, but now, who's dubbing it right now? Oh yeah, Funimation's bringing it. Anyway, were we talking about anything with the chapter still, or are we still talking about the live action?
We can go ahead and jump into the chapter. So, official deaths. Doberman is not officially dead. Saint J. Garcia Saturn is officially dead, which is pretty crazy. And in that, we now have probably my more interesting part is that the girls, they can be replaced. Not only are they individual from Emu, because was like, are they part of Emu's powers? Are they on their own person? Emu imparts powers go into their face, just shoves it down the throat. You have this power, now you turn into it. a cow monster. Cow monster spider lived for 500 years, and now I can just rip that shit right out of you. As he let Joy Boy escape. So are we thinking this is like the recent Joy Boy escape when he just said like we're not going after them in Elbath, or years ago? Because he's the one who saved that stupid thing and brought it there. Someone said like he has caused the most L's to himself, like overall.
You're a hazard to yourself.
He is the true MVP of Egghead Island.
He is the true MVP. Oh yeah.
It is wild beyond imagination, just where we're at with this. So,
and if you think about it, like a lot of the positive stuff, a lot of the luck that the Straw Hats like stumbled into were due to Saturn's pitfalls.
Yeah. I mean, let's call a buck a buck. He sat there and watched Kuma get his fruit. He sat there and watched. He was in the vicinity. If he saw Kuma running away with that fruit, he saw Big Mom with that fruit. It was just like, I'm gonna go pick on the kid. So let's just call it like what it is. He is single-handedly the person who made Bonnie what she is. He's the one who killed. He's the one who captured and he experimented on Ginny. We know that. And I would probably say all of that is probably why Kuma is who he is today, which is interesting. So he caused that on himself. He thought that Vegapunk put the bomb in when he didn't, and literally he thought he was gonna destroy the Revolutionary Army when he's just pressing that button. Like, this dude has just L after L after L after L. I don't know, y'all.
Okay. You know how Law has his fruit right now, like with Beppo. Like, Law's fruit is safe right now. So that's got to mean that Figureland Garlang is not immortal right now.
I would say now. He's about to be.
How?
I don't think he needs the fruit for that.
I think Emu's about to give him powers. It's similar to how we just saw Jay Garcia Saturn get it brutally pulled out of him. We're probably gonna see something even more monstrous go into him. Like I could see like this cloud covering him, and like it'd be like his hair comes out of like a moon coming out of the clouds, which kind of works perfectly because his head is a moon, and then you just see him in his new form. I'm down for that.
Come on, Odin, being the Odin dude. That'd be a good one.
The Odin dude.
Like maybe like no. Wait a minute. What is? No. I'm still thinking. I'm workshopping it. What devil fruit would we want Garland to have if they all have like mythical demon stuff?
Demon monster thingies. It's probably gonna be the coolest one, and Garland's just gonna be like one of the number one. He already is climbing up the charts. He is.
Is there an Ashura?
Ashura is already. Zoro already has Ashura.
Oh, as far as swords. Is that what you're saying? Or
No.
moves?
No, I mean like
Moves.
the demon powers.
Oh, demon powers. Okay, sorry, my fault.
Yeah, Zoro already has Ashura. But Ashura is like I think in mythology, Ashura represents the sun, right? So if you're talking about like with his head, the moon, I think is Indra, right? That is the other one.
I'm gonna say this right now. You probably know more than all of us. So. Who's gonna go?
There's already been one.
Yeah, I'm just pulling out from my knowledge of like Naruto. I think the counterpart is Indra, right?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. But in that, as we start wrapping up, only thing we have not talked about is that the famine is beginning to take its hold on Amarrion. So we're beginning to see the ramifications of them without food, which is very, very interesting. So I hope they all starve. I'm very interested in everything that's going to happen. I'm even more interested, forgot to mention this, in why Doberman was killed, that the Marines are starting to think. And that is the most devastating thing for anyone in this in power, is that the grunts are starting to question everything that they do. So that is pretty nuts in that. Any final thoughts on the chapter? We can then go into some thoughts about chats, because Static had a few questions for us. We'll wrap up this poll and then we'll call it a day. So any final thoughts, lads, on the chapter before we do chat?
I think what was even crazier, and what will even be crazier in future chapters is the celestial dragons rebelling among themselves. Some some that will be questioning about what Vegapunk talked about. We saw Charlotte's sister.
Yep.
She was asking. So that would be even crazier than the Marines questioning it.
Oh, it's crazy because Doberman was there for O'Hara, wasn't he? And he was there for Enies Lobby.
I know he was there for Enies Lobby. I do not know about O'Hara.
O'Hara, I don't know.
Well, wasn't he in there for all the Buster calls?
If he was there for O'Hara, then he should.
Because O'Hara was X plus years ago. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know.
O'Hara was about 30 years, right?
Robin is
or more.
32, so it was 20 years.
So O'Hara should be 27, 26.
22 years ago, or something like that.
Okay, 22. Okay.
Yeah, he might not have been Vice Admiral then.
Nah,
But still,
he should be maybe at
he's
most
one of those absolute justice people.
Yeah,
you know.
He follows in the Akainu line, but I think he's from a younger generation. Because you have Akainu, Kuzan, Kizaru, Dragon, throwing that one out there because they're all on the same line. And then you'll have the younger Marines, which is going to be the Doberman, the Momonga, Doll. Doll survived, so I'm happy. Doll lived.
Yeah, Doll survived.
Doll didn't get her skull. We were just like, is someone gonna die? And then someone did die. That was pretty fun. No, they're not. They already have an actor for Crocus. I'm interested in seeing who the Crocus actor is and if he could pull it off. And then a last one from I see from Static is, how do you feel about the One Piece anime being remade? So I've already committed myself to anything that Studio Wit's doing, so I'm pretty sure, and it's Wit, right? I
think it's Wit Studio.
It's Wit. So I'm already gonna watch it. I think that this is going to be the third renaissance in literally 2 years for One Piece. We had that first renaissance when we hit the thousands. We had the next renaissance, which was going to be the Netflix adaptation. And now that people can start at episode 1 and it's not going to be literally a 90s anime that they're watching, I think that it's going to open it up to so many more people. And it takes off there's 1,000 episodes because you're starting from episode 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it completely revolutionizes where One Piece is going to go. And it's going to just One Piece is about to explode as a fandom. It's about to get insane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Actually, my roommate, that is what he said. That is the argument he gave me of not being able to watch the anime. He's 1,000 episodes is too much. My first thought was okay, a Netflix remake is coming that is way shorter, so that should be easier to watch.
And that's it. And that's it. It's just so. And then those people are gonna suggest the Netflix live action to their other friends, and then that's just gonna bring more people. One Piece is just, for me, it's at it's at a point in my life where I've just continually been marveling of like, this is really, really cool. So I'm really excited about just all the new Nakama. All right. With that, I think we can go ahead and call the poll.
Wait,
So-
have we made the decision?
Have we
Is
made-
Tusi dead?
Oh. Well,
Did
do
No.
we
Lucci
think?
go-
Let's go down. Let's go down. Bullet, Stussy dead or not?
No.
Drew.
No.
Sagran.
I think is at this point I think is unanimous. No,
She's not dead. She's not dead.
she's not
That
dead.
means that Lucci let her go then, so that's interesting.
I mean, they had a connection. He fingered her, right?
What?
Y'all forgot about that one, didn't you? Yeah, it's all fun until someone stabs you with a finger through the chest.
Hopefully you didn't finger her too hard and she's still alive.
Yeah, right. I don't know those kitty claws.
Okay,
We're gonna
I
grow
think it's time to wrap up before we get the video taken down.
We're gonna go grow up now. So
Meow.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it 9 votes. What powers does Garling get as a new member of the Gorosei? And ending the poll, we had 9 votes, so these polls are actually getting pretty fun. We got 9 voting today. 66% said something new, with 33% thinking that it was going to be the Gyuki powers from Saint Saturn. So, okay. Do we have eyes on if there's going to be a chapter next week?
I think there should be a chapter next week. Let me check.
Yep, next chapter.
Yeah,
in
there's a
7
chapter
days.
next week.
All right, lads. We are going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for joining us. I'm the DarkBriton of the Runaway Warlords. These have been the amazing lads. We'll see you back here next week for One Piece 1126. So, I'm the DarkBriton. Always remember, Nakama, that anime is adulting. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.